Welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today is May 28th, 2025, and we're going to do an in-depth analysis of Google's stock, Google. We will be looking at the recent news and diving into the chart data. First, let's take a look at some headlines from a recent Google search. According to Seeking Alpha, Google stock's VO3 has achieved the AI video crown. Congratulations to them. We'll also consider whether Alphabet stock is too cheap to ignore, as the Motley Fool is suggesting. And according to Yahoo Finance, Alphabet is on detractors' list of Loomis Sayles Global Growth Fund. Now, let's dive into the charts and see what they reveal. We'll start by looking at the one-day chart to get a broad perspective. Looking at the daily chart, we can see a climb up to a recent high in December 2024, before pulling back to around 150 in April 2025. Since then, the price has risen and consolidated, with a recent candle pulling back. Let's narrow into this recent pullback. Looking at the period between April 1st, 2025 and today, we can see a small jump up before this pullback we're seeing now. With this recent pullback, we need to check out the 1-hour chart to see if we can find where it might find support. Okay, looking at the 1-hour chart, we can see a more detailed view of the recent price action. We can see the price bounced around 153 before climbing rapidly to 160, then shooting up past 170 at a news announcement, before quickly retracing again. With such volatility, this level might be a support level, but we should look at an even smaller time frame to understand what's going on. Let's try the 15-minute chart to see how valid the support might be. Looking at the 15-minute chart, we can see support building around 170. It's now around 172.90 as of this analysis, so the price could be trending upwards, but could also break down. There's no clear movement. If it falls below 170, we need to look to lower timeframes to see where support can be found next. Let's move back to the one-day chart to make some conclusions. Alright, back to the daily chart to wrap up. In the short term, watch the 170 level closely, because if it drops below, we'll likely see it fall further. Longer term, Alphabet is still a good bet and is well positioned in the AI space, especially given its recent VO3 achievement. If it does drop below 170, this may be a good opportunity to buy, assuming it doesn't fall too far. So, to recap, the key price level to watch is 170. If it stays above 170, we are bullish and expect the climb to continue. If it falls below 170, we are neutral or perhaps slightly bearish in the short term.